I suppose like a director in a sense, you're thinking, right, what's the best angle to take on this action now? Only it's from in terms of the point of view, in
Hmm.
point of the characters you've got. So who's going to have an interesting thought about what's happening now? Who's got a different take on it? So if there's a battle going on, do you have a professional soldier who can give you the technician's viewpoint on what's happening, who can be a little bit detached, professional, experienced, can understand exactly what's going on from a distance? And then do you maybe want a point of view who's much more of a naive person kind of caught up in the madness who has much more of a terrified, messy stream of consciousness reaction to things and kind of, you pick the best camera, the best shot at the best moment to show what you want. And through all the cameras you have, all the shots you have, you build up the whole picture of the event, if you like. So it's always just seemed, I'm coming back to the editing again, as you can see,
Right.
but it
Yeah. No.
always just seemed like the natural way to tell a story to me. And a lot of it's instinctive and a lot of it's planning in the sense of you break it down and think what's the best bit to tell from the different characters' points of view, what's the best character to tell the different bits, what gives you a nice spread and a nice kind of balance of the different voices that you've got. Um, what's fun generally is what you come back to. And then a lot of it is in the editing, so it's a bit of a truism to say that most writing is editing, but I spend a lot of time revising and going over and rethinking stuff and kind of trying to get all the character voices as strong and defined as I can. And so you hope to plan it well. You slog through the writing is usually quite unpleasant. The drafting, I don't enjoy that so much. And
Oh, me
then
either.
you revise afterwards, and that's when hopefully it comes together.
I do prefer editing. Drafting has always been, it's very tedious
The
sometimes.
editing is like Michelangelo, tapping out the statue. The first draft is like
Yeah.
digging the block of marble out of the ground, right? It's just
Oh,
hard
I
work.
agree. I so agree. Well, as we wrap this up,
Sure.
and I would highly encourage everyone to get a copy of The Devils because it
Oh,
is,
as would I. Even more so, if anything.
yes, it is, yes, ludicrous, violent fun. Absolutely. So if that's your jam. But what piece of advice, what's one piece of advice you would give to newer aspiring writers?